Words cannot describe how angry I am right now, because I just finished up Wind and Truth, and oh my god, I am so angry. I am so genuinely angry right now. I'm tired. I just got home from work, and I finished the day 10, the last part of this book, like the last hour of my shift, and just, I'm so angry right now. Like, I remember when this book came out, 2024-ish, wasn't a big reader, and everyone was like, what is this? What on earth is this? How would he fumble this hard? And honestly, they were not exaggerating. They were under exaggerating of how shit this book was. Like, everything failed. I can't think of a single thing I like about this book. I can't. I just cannot. Actually, maybe there's one. Maybe there's one thing I can think of that I actually liked about this book. It is the world building, I guess. But even then, like, there's some like reveals that, like, if you took like 2 seconds to process this, it's like, well, yeah, no shit, that makes sense. And Sanderson's playing it like, whoa, did you realize this? Did you realize this big event, this big revelation that happened in the end of my book? Whoa, oh, I think it's in day 9. I forget the chapter, but we revealed who the Stormfather actually is. And like, the reveal of who he is like, it's nice that it's confirmed, but it's also like, yeah, no shit. Like, that reveal fell flat. Shallan's storyline felt underappreciated and just had like almost no meat on the bone. Adolin's was rushed. Yasna's was completely pointless because it seems like she didn't learn anything. She learned nothing in that entire plot line. And Dalinar's is the only one, or no. Kaladin's, I felt, was just... Kaladin's, I feel, was the most frustrating because he's learning... I'm going to get into spoilers here. He is trying to be a therapist. That's essentially what he is. He says it himself. He's being a therapist for this. And I think that it works for his character, but just the amount of therapy in this book is so bloated. It's so bloated. And it's like not needed. It's not needed at all. There's like, he gives therapy to like, what, 3 characters in this? And while they all have a change of heart by the end, you could have done that in like, what, 300? Like, you could have done that whole change in like 500 pages, not 1,300. And speaking of Kaladin, I will give one other positive, and that is Seth's plotline. I thought was good, but it's just so muddied down by all of the shit that is this book. Let me talk about the pacing of this, because the pacing, I swear, I don't know what Sanderson was thinking. Like, this is both the fastest paced book, but also the sloggiest. Like it seems like it's fast paced, but yet at the end of every chapter, and sometimes at the end of every POV segment, he'll just jump to someone else. And he'll do this constantly. Like, he'll have this cool setup for this cool action scene with Adolin or Kaladin or someone, and then he'll be like, well, let's go see what Shallan is doing. Or let's go see what Sigzil is doing. And he'll do that constantly. From the day one, the first part of this book, he'll do that. And it gets so annoying. It's so annoying. And I know he's done this before with other books, but at the very least, he doesn't do it so much that it causes frustration. In the previous times, he does it for creating tension, and it works there. But here, it's just annoying. Super annoying. I also need to talk about the backstories. The backstory with Seth, who gets the backstories in this, I don't know how I feel. And you also get like a history dump of Roshar, which, like, yay, more world building. I don't care about the world building. I care about these arcs. And it seems like Sanderson just gave up on the arcs in this. He just gave up and said, you know what? I'm going to focus on the world building. I'm going to focus on the world building. I'm going to take all these characters that you fell in love with. I'm going to put all their arcs. I'm going to throw it away. I'm going to throw them on the back burner. And that's not how he did it. At the Way of Kings, Words of Radiance, and Oathbringer, and Rhythm of War to some extent, he always had them at the front. He always said, I'm going to tell the story through the characters. I'm going to tell it through their eyes. Their journey is tied to their story. Here it's like, it's not there. The ending is the worst thing about this book, because one thing that Sanderson always does well, except for this one, is he always delivers on the ending. He did not deliver. And I trudged through this for like what feels like 2 weeks, but was actually more like one. Just to see that ending, and it just whiffed. Just a big whiff. It's like it's trying to be Oathbringer or Memory of Light. Again, it's like he's trying to capture that magic again, but he's juggling, like, I don't know, at least 7 plot lines in this one book, and he can't wrap them all up. And so he's just rushing out the ending just to get it published. And it whiffs, it's rushed. It kind of works, I guess, but even then, like, this should have this needed massive edits. I would rather Wind and Truth be delayed to 2030 than get what we got. Because, oh my gosh, I hate this. I am so genuinely disappointed in this. Like, I'm going to say this right now. I thought Haunting Adeline was bad. This is worse. This is genuinely worse. Because there was so much buildup, and there was just so much whiff. In Haunting Adeline, there was at least some, like, how do I say this? There was some enjoyment. There was some sliver of hope in there. There was some good. Here, it's just shit. Shit after shit after shit after shit. And just, I hated this. This is the lowest book I've rated this year. It's a 1 out of 10. It's a 1 star. Don't read this. If you need to, just read an online summary, or wait till fucking Captured in Words makes his Wind and Truth summary video. Just wait till then. Don't read this. In fact, even when Era 2 comes out, just skip this. Just don't even bother with it. I'm out. I need to go to sleep. I hope you enjoyed this rant of mine, and I will see you later. And I'm going to be reading The Warrior Prophet next, because I can't with Sanderson anymore. See ya.